The Too Cheap for Opening Music Company presents Manners in School, the sequel to the all-time classic Womeners in School.
Larry. Yeah?
Kill me.
It's almost time, Larry. I just wanted to remind you it's your board.
Oh, Miss Rand, we were gonna play ball at recess. Honest, you better get somebody else. Some girl.
Because that is what girls are made for, right? Well, time to put that bomb in the teacher's desk. This is the worst chalkboard gag from The Simpsons I've ever seen. Ah, come on, that caricature doesn't even remotely look like the teacher. Should I draw a penis or no? Now I just need to cut my ear off and it will be a masterpiece.
Hi, Larry. My name is Chalky.
Oh, Jesus Christ, the drugs are starting to kick in.
You can talk.
Sure. And hop. And run. And even jump.
And I can molest you too.
God.
Ah, that's nothing.
You should see me when I get a remake from Pixar.
To do something about your manners.
What do you mean? My man.
Iron Man's enough.
You need someone to give you some advice. Some advice on how to become a regular guy.
Say, who do you think you are? You're just like everyone else. Always picking on me. I don't think I like you.
I don't think my acting coach likes me either.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm gonna wipe you out. That's what.
First you, and then the world!
Look out now. Help!
You think you're smart, don't you?
But I am not smart enough to get a ladder.
My heavens. You are a bad-mannered young man.
I mean, you are trying to kill me. That is just rude.
Come down here and say that.
I
Motherfucker.
think we'll continue this little talk from up here. Now,
Wow.
about those manners. I'm afraid you've got to improve them.
Yeah? Who says so?
I do.
And so do all the other voices in your head.
Everyone who knows you thinks you're rude.
You're just making that up. People like me are...
I'm afraid not, Larry. I guess I'll have to prove that, though, won't I?
You're darn tootin'. I dare you.
All right. You ask. Let's look little. When you arrived at school yesterday, it wasn't time for class, so you went out to the playground.
I also wanted to show you the scene where you dumped little Jimmy in the toilet, but that wasn't as important.
Take it away from me.
Don't argue with him, Jim. A few minutes before the bell rings.
Play ball. Okay, throw me the ball.
Aren't you seeing your bad manners? You can't even hold a baseball bat properly.
Well, I wouldn't have had time to work up before the bell rang for class.
Larry. That's no excuse.
Tell that the shallow girls in this school.
I seem to recall that you played ball after the bell rang.
But when the janitor was trying to eat you, you decided to go back inside.
What's more, you got others into trouble by making them late, too. And Miss Rand, do you think that her morning isn't busy enough?
I hate kids. I should have taken that role from The Wizard of Oz.
Well, gee, I didn't mean...
Oh crap, Larry is broken again. Bill, fix him.
You wouldn't erase me if I came down a little.
Well, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not.
I think I can trust you, Larry.
I have the high ground, Larry.
I'm just trying to be your friend.
Remember, kids, a skinny naked man never wants to be your friend.
I really wanted to.
Phew. Thank you, Larry.
But I don't want you to pick on me.
Most of the time, when people offer advice, they're not picking on you. They're really doing their best to help you. Doesn't that sound reasonable?
Well...
Sorry, could you repeat that? I just wet my pants.
Sure. And almost all of us need to learn and use good manners.
What's so special about good manners anyway? What do you want me to do? Curtsy when I come to school?
Larry, good manners were never invented to make anyone look silly.
Tell that this movie.
Show our consideration for the feelings of other people. To help us, we have rules that we follow. Rules of good behavior. Do you understand, Larry?
I guess when I nod, this nightmare will be over quicker.
Well then, if people are going to live and work together, don't you agree that we should have rules or manners to guide them in the way they treat each other?
Just keep nodding.
Good, Larry. I can see that you're beginning to get the idea. Now, I don't intend to pick on you, Larry, but let's go back to your behavior in class.
Boobies. Boobies. Now I'm gonna destroy him, no.
It's always bad manners when you don't pay attention to your teacher. She's there to help you, and it's bad manners to distract your classmates.
Well, if that is not the worst Starscream model ever.
If you had something to say, wouldn't you want the others to listen?
Boobies. Boobies.
There's something to remember. Improve your manners by being a good listener.
Is your one hand fucking your other hand?
Another little thing that happened. Rude when you made fun of Alice's picture. Of course, you were just kidding. You were just showing off. But Alice didn't know that you were just kidding.
She just thought you were an asshole, as everybody does. Because you are, Larry.
Even if it's just a gag. That goes for their work, their appearance, anything. It's bad manners to hurt other people's feelings.
I'm sorry, Chalky. I didn't mean to hurt her feelings. Should I apologize?
With my dick?
It's always good manners to say you're sorry when you've done something wrong. Oh, by the way, do you remember what happened just before recess?
Oh my, a déjà vu.
Larry Carson,
Yeah.
it's almost time for recess, Larry. I just wanted to remind you.
It's extremely bad manners to show disrespect for your teacher by answering, yeah.
Always answer no. They like that.
I guess I have been pretty bad.
I've been a bad boy.
What else I did?
Larry, I think we can forget about what you've done.
But Jesus won't.
What you could do.
I've got an idea, Chalky. If I knew good manners, I could use them. Maybe you could make a list of good manners in school.
Say, that is a good idea. Let's make it together.
But I don't know how to write.
Hold on there. You just tell me what you want to write.
Well, first, manners in school.
I hate when a movie title drops.
Hey, that's neat. How'd you do it?
The devil gives you powers, kid, I tell ya.
Now, what's the first good manners rule?
Let's see.
Don't do drugs would be a good start, Larry.
Pay attention in class.
Unless your teacher is Kirk Cameron.
Don't distract others.
Yeah, you really have to stop humping your desk.
Don't make fun of other people
But that's so much fun.
or do anything to hurt others.
Tell that the self-abusing cutter.
And how about this one?
Be respectful to your teacher.
And always answer, yes, Miss Rand, or no, Miss Rand.
Yes, mein Führer.
Yeah, or uh-uh.
Okay.
And here are some more.
Take your turn in class or play. Keep your desk neat and tidy. Say, don't forget, be on time.
And always wipe.
There. That's a pretty good list.
Now we can send it to Santa Claus.
Let's see.
Let's make a sing-along out of the first word of each sentence. Pay dot be. Take, keep, be. Who is rude and stupid? You, Larry.
Take your turn in class or play. Keep your desk neat and tidy. Be on time.
Is that all?
Please.
Of course not, Larry.
Damn it.
You'll have to keep looking for new ones and putting them on your list. Say, I just thought of another one. Any idea what it would be?
No, I don't.
Again, don't do drugs, kid.
Always do your share. Does that remind you of anything?
Oh my gosh! I'm supposed to be cleaning the chalkboard.
And you just wrote all this garbage on it, you dick.
Be sure to do a good job, Larry. One of the finest things that can be said of anyone is that he does the very best he can.
Hey, look out! I almost erased you.
Just a few minutes ago, I thought that's what you wanted to do.
I still want to do it.
I'm ready to go, Larry.
Aw, gee. No, Chalky. I can't do that.
I want to keep you to give me comfort in cold, lonely nights.
Oh, Larry, you don't need me anymore.
You're free now, my son.
Yourself by watching the good manners of others. You can get all the help you want from your parents, your friends, from your teacher.
The creepy guy in the bathroom.
To have good manners, They'll be glad to help you with them. Besides, how can you clean the board with me hanging around? So long, Larry.
So long, Chalky.
Don't forget, in school and everywhere else, mind your manners.
And 5 minutes later, Larry set the classroom on fire. I smell weed. Larry, were you doing drugs again? We talked about this. The skinny naked man is not real.
Larry, you've done an excellent job on the chalkboard.
Thank you, Miss Rand.
Well, you're welcome, Larry.
One day she will be mine. One day. From the company that brought you Citizen Kane. Not.